Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. Well, of course, it's the day of the full moon. The full moon occurred during the pre-dawn hours at 20 degrees of Sagittarius, opposite the sun at 20 degrees of Gemini. The moon occurred at precisely 12:44 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8:44 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and it sets off a beautiful energy. The strawberry moon is well aspected, so it's a beautiful energy, and it's in Sagittarius, which is about questing, spiritual quest, and the attainment of knowledge. So this is the day in which we can release all of that knowledge for good purposes, and we certainly need this positive energy. The first aspect that the moon makes after the full moon is a harmonious trine, a nice flowing angle to Chiron called the wounded healer, so it's a good day for healing practices. 11:28 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that occurs, 2:28 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 7:28 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in a harmonious 60-degree sextile today to Venus, the planet of love and general harmony. Mercury is at 5 degrees of Cancer. Venus is at 5 degrees of Taurus. This is good for communication after a few very rough days. 12:41 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact, 3:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 8:41 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. After that, the moon makes a harmonious trine, a nice flowing angle to Mars, a planet of energy, from 26 of Sag to Mars at 26 of Leo, 12:58 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:58 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8:58 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Good for straightening out our energy and for actually doing something positive with it. Forcefulness in the right manner is a good thing if it's well directed. The moon does not make another aspect until it moves into the, hey, let's get it done and just take our own authority back, Earth sign of Capricorn. That occurs at 6:55 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 9:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 2:55 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, after which it makes an opposition to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion. That's nice and optimistic, but we can also kind of go a little too far too fast, so don't spend any money tonight. 7:54 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact, 10:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:54 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. After that, the moon makes a couple of tough squares to Saturn and Neptune, which are sitting in early Aries, so easy does it tonight. Generally, it's a very positive day, so stick with the positive energy today and release all that wonderful full moon energy into the world. We all need it today. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day. Happy full moon.